Understanding layers is an absolutely crucial skill when trying to master Photoshop. I'll begin by trying to place a few images on top of one another. I'm going to start with a background image, and I'll open up a second image of a rose. I'd like to place this rose somewhere onto this background. I can achieve this by selecting part of the image and copying it, and then going to the background image and hitting paste. I can then drag this part around. On the right hand side, you'll notice that I have my original background layer, and now I have my rose layer entitled layer 1, and I can hide that or show that. Although it doesn't look realistic at all, that's the basics in layering one image over the other. Deleting this layer out, we could manipulate our original rose to try and make it a little bit more realistic. I'm going to select the entirety of the image and copy it. And I'm going to make a new file that has a transparent background. And I'm going to paste this over. I'm now going to use a tool called the Magic Wand to try and remove some of the background, the green parts that I don't want. You can do this relatively quickly with a tool such as the Magic Wand, but for real fine detail you need to take your time to make sure all parts that you don't want to be seen are in fact removed. It often helps to zoom in on certain parts to check that everything has been taken out. For now, that's roughly good enough. At this point, I'm going to select my image, and again I'm going to copy it. And going back to the original background, I'm going to paste it over the top. I can use the Move tool to move it around as I desire, and I can also change the size of that image by choosing the Edit Free Transform tab. I'm going to make that significantly smaller and drag it to a location of my choice. I've got my background image, and I've now got layer 1. And I could do this multiple times. I could select my image again, and I could paste it over the top. And again, I could free transform it in any particular way that I think looks good. And you'll notice now that I've got my original background layer and 2 extra layers. And these can be hidden or shown at any point. And if I'm unhappy with any of them, I can right click them and delete.